contest is scheduled for one fall.
A grudge match we thought we would never see here in IWC. But BC Steel, what was once thought unfathomable, is happening. Dylan Bostic is maybe the biggest jerk in IWC history. He is all about social status. He's all about hanging out at the clubs and being the center of attention, and basically all the negative traits about Justin Bieber, the ego, the outbursts, the disrespect. It all fits Dylan.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one-night-only Platinum World Tour. And there's a reason it's just a one-night-only World Tour. And that's because I hate Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I hate each and every one of you.
Actually, he's banned from being a full-time member of the company, which is BS.
So if you want to see the Platinum World Tour, you're going to have to come to Hollywood, California, but there's only one problem with that. And that's all of you people are very poor, and you can't afford to come to Hollywood, California.
That's true, Joe, that's true.
And I say thank you for all of your money. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful. I miss Dylan Bostic.
Dylan Bostic lost a loser leads IWC match to DJ Z with the IWC title on the line last August. It's his first time in IWC since, not counting his House of Hardcore appearance. But Bostic was granted a one-night contract at the behest of Justin LaBar as a retro star in order to come back and fight for Team LaBar against this man, RJ City, Mr. That's Entertainment, who was unceremoniously ejected from Team LaBar because Justin LaBar put all of his eggs in the Wardlow basket at the expense of RJ City. We saw RJ City attempt to win the IWC title, but LaBar showed his true intentions and sided with Wardlow. And these fans don't like it a bit. They hate LaBar.
I like LaBar. Yay, Dylan Bostic. Joe, why didn't you cheer?
Because I've met him.
Better than the original. Dylan Bostic, Justin LaBar. We have eaten together, we've ridden together, we've commiserated together, we've teamed together. I've watched your back, you've watched mine. Dylan, I'm very aware that you know every dirty trick in the book. That's right, baby! He's dirty!
It's not something you're supposed to be proud of.
But don't you ever forget who wrote that damn book. I even put your mother's phone number on the inside cover.
Oh, no, that was uncalled for.
Now, you know, this being IWC 16, I find it very appropriate that my opponent tonight looks like a 16-year-old who's praying for puberty. And who likes to hang out with his pervert uncle. But you know what?
That's hashtag pervert uncle to @IWC Wrestling.
That's the magic of a microphone. You gotta do it and just like that. Well, you know what? If you guys want to bring your friends, that's cool. I brought a friend of mine too.
Really?
Her name is Nee Arthur.
Oh, I should have known.
She's gonna go golden on your ass. Now that's entertainment.
Man, we got a lot of knee-themed issues here tonight.
Well, first of all, erase that whole hashtag pervert uncle. And whatever you do not search for that on Google. I guarantee you Justin LaBar will not show up. And, Joe, can I just say, you know what I really wish right now?
What's that?
I wish Ray Lynn were here.
Why?
Because she could twerk, she could sing.
And none of those things are going to help Dylan Bostic in what is obviously a very personal battle.
And I'm pretty sure Bostic went through puberty a long time ago.
Thank you for clearing that one up.
That's why I'm here.
Now try to defend the haircut. Oh, collision, and RJ rolls right through Dylan Bostic.
It's something in California, Joe. I don't get the California hairstyle.
Dylan Bostic may be California dreaming by the time RJ City's done with him.
In Venice Beach, that's a very, very popular haircut. This may shock you, but I'm not totally up to date on the hip and neck. Dylan
Bostic, part of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood out there in California way. And RJ City, not impressed by Bostic's resume in the least. Although Bostic does have a... What are you doing, LeBar? Oh.
He had so much momentum. LeBar had so much momentum there.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? That was fun.
I mean, you know, a lot of people don't know this, but LeBar ran the 40 in like 2.7 seconds.
Get out of here.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
LeBar could only run a 4-minute mile if he was chasing a quick buck.
You know, I hope Sword can speed down the footage so we can catch LeBar running around the ring, which you can see it IndyWrestling.us, IndyWrestling.com.
Speed down the footage. Okay.
Yeah, speed down. It's a technical term, Joe.
I see. What's the technical term for the predicament Bostic's in right now?
Oh, he's doing very good right now, Joe. I'm glad you asked.
I see. Dylan Bostic debuted in IWC. Both knees up into the gut of RJ City 2-0. Bostic only debuted a little over a couple of years ago. Won an IWC Super Indy tournament. Ran roughshod over the Super Indy division the rest of the year with his own brand of Platinum World Tour. The man who calls himself Swaggy D, Dylan Bostic.
Well, you know, he's very skilled and...
Now look at this. 3 months ago, LeBar and RJ were inseparable in IWC, and now LeBar's acting like he doesn't even know this guy. Everything RJ's done for LeBar brought him the Super Indy Championship, brought him the IWC Championship, and LeBar just says, next, and discards him because LeBar's got all of his eggs in the Wardlow basket.
Joe, you know what they did to Old Yeller when they were done? They took him outside the barn and they had to put one in the old dog.
That's distasteful too. Come on.
Well, the dog deserved it. RJ City deserved it.
How did RJ City deserve it?
So he should have been happy being second place behind Wardlow. That's a great spot to be in, Joe.
That's preposterous to me.
You're preposterous to me.
And Bostic, who last time he was in this building, he was planted through a table by Bully Ray, I believe, at House of Hardcore. Double sledge nicely done.
That's the thing about being a manager. You have a talent, and if they can't hold their weight, if they're no longer useful, you got to set them aside.
I don't agree that RJ City is no longer useful.
Well, he is useful, but not to LeBar. LeBar had Wardlow. The only man with war in his name.
What if Wardlow loses tonight and RJ City wins? What are you going to say then?
Well, then maybe LeBar will have to look at things a little bit different.
Well, I feel a little late for that, don't you think?
Well, see, that's his prerogative, Joe. He's a very big statistician.
Well, it's like Cradle, RJ City. Get out of him. No, there's no reaching you, is there?
LeBar's a very smart man. I will not sit here and have you besmirch him.
LeBar is a smart man, but he's also very selfish, and he's also very short-sighted.
Let he among us who hasn't conned somebody out of $1 pass the first.
And he has no loyalty either.
I think you're jealous.
Of who and why?
You don't have a jacket with the check mark on it.
Yeah, I didn't pay the $5.95 to airbrush my clothes, yeah.
Well, you know what? Your jacket doesn't have your name on it. What if you lose it? You could be gone 6 months. You wouldn't know where it was.
Oh, you'd lose your wallet and you have no clue where it was.
It's in my pocket.
RJ with a hip lock! And Bostic counted out of that abdominal stretch. Bostic, his grasp was broken by RJ City. Bostic, former multiple-time OVW champion, IWC Super Indy champion. He's succeeded everywhere he's gone.
You know, RJ City called his shot earlier with knee Arthur. I believe Bostic can counter that with the Betty White Russian leg sweep.
The what?
Yes.
Betty White Russian leg sweep.
Yes, very popular in Russia. Where Flippin' Ain't Easy went, actually. You mentioned that earlier.
It's actually just facade, but I see your point.
It's made its motto.
Bostic is just angering everybody here. And LeBar again.
And you see, RJ City went to attack LeBar. LeBar had to defend himself.
How long were RJ and LeBar together? 2.5 years? Longer?
Yeah, but relationships are made to be broken.
Oh, gosh.
And when your relationship is broken, what do? You forget about it. You move on. Or you chop them.
And RJ and Bostic were buddies. It's amazing how LeBar's selfishness has just motivated men to do the type of things they are now, just beating the heck out of each other.
You would be surprised what you can get people to do for $1. There was this girl I saw outside.
Excuse me?
Never mind. I'll tell you later. She's probably still out there.
It's cold out there.
You should have seen what she wasn't wearing.
Bostic is measuring RJ City. The jumping slap to the face. If that's not screw you right in RJ City's face, I don't know what is. And RJ back to the neck breaker.
Well, the jumping slap is actually shades of Luthez. I don't think Luthez ever did a jumping neck breaker.
Oh, get out of here, Luthez. Yeah, Luthez wore pants like that too, didn't he?
You know, Luthez was actually the Justin Bieber of the 1960s.
RJ City to the outside and a boot right to the face. I can't wait till IndyWrestling.us' Twitter tweets that Luthez was the Justin Bieber of the 60s and let Twitter try to comprehend that.
Fly with me!
Double sledge! RJ comes back with a little bit of Bostic's offense. And RJ, not used to being the popular guy in town, he's embracing this pretty well.
Well, there's one.
I think he's exposed knee Arthur.
Come on!
Norm Connor's knees can't hear you, but RJ's can. There's a knee Arthur chant in pockets here in court time.
Yes, there is.
And the reason why knee Arthur's effective is because that padding is much thinner. Bostic with a backbreaker, near fall. The knee pad that has B. Arthur's face on it is much thinner than the traditional knee pad RJ wears.
Think about the sentence you just said.
I wasn't wrong. Wait, hey, LeBar.
Well, you know, you got to give him a seat.
It's a wrestling match. Come on.
See, they're trying to tell the ref. The ref doesn't know where he is. They're trying to.
Bostic's got this chair. RJ doesn't know it's coming. Oh. Well, you talk about knowing all the dirty tricks in the book. Bostic's trying to sneak in a disqualification here.
Well, I think he hit him.
And RJ meets him move for move. And now they're arguing in front of the official over who hit who with a chair.
I don't know how he's going to figure this one out. This is...
Jeez.
Whoa, watch out front row.
And Bostic has snuck in a low blow when the official's back was turned. LeBar complains and RJ comes back.
I didn't see the Bostic low blow, but that RJ City one was playing his day. And I'm a little bit sensitive to those type of maneuvers right now, Joe.
Again, it's one-upmanship. Is that why you keep moving around in your chair?
Well, I ran out of Cool Ranch. I got nothing to sit on over here. I need one of those pillows that they give, the little donuts.
And Doritos to donuts.
The donuts right now of RJ City and Dylan Bostic are going to be crumbled.
But this has been a game of lying, cheating, and stealing here. Both men are trying to out-con one another.
LeBar seems work. Can I go help LeBar? Can I give him...
Help him do what? Fashion advice? Get your buddy Calvin out there.
Well, he seems a little worried.
You think?
He was doing sprints earlier, and RJ City went to attack him.
That was the saddest sprint I've ever seen in my life.
I told you, 3.4 seconds to 45-yard dash. He could have played in the NFL, been a hatchback or something.
What? Slugfest center ring. Both men rubbery-legged, but still fighting. No clear-cut advantage, but you can tell who the fans are on the side of. Bostic to the eyes.
Well, that was smart. That was very, very smart. Let's see them boo that.
RJ to the eyes. Bostic ran right into an eye poke.
Now that's illegal.
Are you watching? Are you listening to yourself?
I'm trying to make sure you don't steal my wallet.
This has been a back. Oh, is he biting?
Well,
Bostic going to whatever means he can to prove a point in his former home in IWC.
And it was very effective, Joe.
Look at this. Slingshot back suplex. 2 and no.
About half a count away there. Oh, he just pointed to
Knee Arthur?
Yeah,
Why can't you say it?
You know, LeBar's right. He should put her away.
She was the most intimidating Golden Girl. You have to admit.
Yeah, and she was great on Mod, too. Or Soap, or whatever that was called.
She was on Mod. Swaggy D! Swaggy D stunts the hopes of Knee Arthur near fall.
I think it was 3. Ring the bell.
No, it's not ring the bell. LeBar hopes it was 3, wishes it was 3, but it's not.
Are you sure?
Yes, what's wrong with
it?
you?
It looked like 3 to me.
It was a near fall. But if Bostic has his way, it's just moments away from being 3.
I mean, it was close enough.
RJ stops Bostic on the top turnbuckle. And RJ superplex coming. LeBar's got a hold of Bostic's ankle.
Well, I believe no, LeBar did nothing to deserve
Oh
that.
yeah, that was 3 months in the making.
He did nothing to deserve that at all.
Kidding me? Tried to end RJ's career here.
That man is a treasure.
And Bostic to the eyes again. Bostic not making any friends. High risk. And RJ got Knee Arthur. Bostic, I think he was out before he hit the canvas. Goodbye. RJ City is victorious. BC Steel. Does this show that Justin LeBar was wrong in insinuating that RJ City had outlived his welcome and his usefulness as part of Team LeBar and IWC?
Well, the only thing it shows to me is that RJ City's the kind of guy that would hit a humanitarian like Justin LeBar. That's what it shows me.
You're insane. I don't understand that.
I'll tell you, Raylan, if she were here, wouldn't have. She'd be very upset.
I'd love to see RJ City get another shot at Wardlow for the IWC Championship. They wrestled once to fill the vacancy of that championship that was held in abeyance, but now RJ could be chasing a future contendership opportunity. And Dylan Bostic, he's back on the outside looking in because after tonight, he once again does not work.